Hello Super Herd and welcome back to Plants vs Zombies Heroes, and today we're gonna be doing our biggest spending spree to date. You guys might remember about 2 months ago, back in early June, we did a spending spree to celebrate the release of Galactic Gardens, and now is our biggest spending spree with 4,000 gems. Today, I'm probably gonna do at least 6,000. We're gonna do quite a lot because I realized that while I've done plenty of spending sprees on the Galactic multi-packs and of course the premium multi-packs, I've never really touched any of the packs in the For You section, and really is just because you can get all these cards in the pack section as well. But if I was ever looking for some cards specifically, I could go through here, and that could always be helpful, and I think that's what I would try today. Don't get me wrong, we're still doing stuff in the normal pack section. We're gonna be spending 2,000 on premium packs, and then of course, 2,000 on Galactic packs, and then at least 2,000 on something around here, you know, whatever we sort of seem like we need. I do need to get a good amount of sparks because I want to get a 4th soul patch, so I can show that off soon. I can have 4 of them, and that'd be nice and fun. But for right now, we're gonna get started with some Galactic packs, see what we can get inside. I have most of the Galactic stuff I need, except for some super rares and some legendaries. I think I have almost every single rare in the game. I definitely have every uncommon in the game. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 rares, and then it's all super rare, legendary, and event cards that I'm mostly missing. The huge chunk of it is just between legendary and event cards that I need. So hopefully we can get at least the rest of the rare and super rares today, if I am really missing any of them. We're gonna find out together though. We're gonna scroll through everything and make extra sure. But I already went through, I definitely don't need any more uncommon cards. I've gotten every single uncommon card in the game, both Galactic Gardens and just normal, so that's good. Now, we're getting quite a few super rares to start. Remember, this was 1,000 gems, so we get to open up another one of these at the least. No legendaries this time, which I don't like, but hey, it happens, it happens. A lot of strategy decks are growing, but nothing super crazy. If I scroll back up, what is like the closest thing to being completed right now? I would say there was one that was like 32 out of 40, so nothing crazy increased here. But let me go through and see like what kind of benefits we got with that. This was our 5th here, so we already have all 5 of those. That was our 4th comic mushroom, so we got that done. We already had a lava guava, we already had that. We already had that. Their 7th final mission, apparently. So we already had the Cosmic Sports Star, Cosmic Imp. Okay, so we only have 2 Space Pirates. Hopefully we get more of that. That was my 3rd Astro Shroom, my 2nd Laser Cattail, my 2nd Wing Nut, my 3rd Planetary Gladiator. Okay, not bad stuff. And of course, it won't be as long of a spending spree compared to some of the other ones because we already are familiar with the majority of these cards, so I don't have to go through and read them. And of course, if you wanna read them yourself, feel free to pause the video and check it out. But we're going into our 2nd Galactic pack to see what we get here. I'm sure we'll be getting tons and tons of sparks. I can only hope. But now we got 11 more to open up. What do we got in these bad boys? I can't wait to see. Ooh. So of course we gotta storm through the uncommons. I do have to say once again, it is so gosh darn nice that they updated this so that it goes by quicker, because that would eat up so much time in these spending spree videos, is that I would be sitting here waiting for it to load forever and ever and ever. So we already know that we have ×4 at the least of quite a lot of these cards, so the rares, I'm just really not too worried about. There we go, so we definitely have the rest of the Space Pirates now, because there's a 3 extra. Ooh, that's a good super rare. I'm glad to be having more of those I forget what that is. Legendary though, what should we gonna get? Oh, that is good. And another one. Okay, this definitely makes up for last pack. 2 new legendaries. I don't think I had either of those. That's great, I can't wait to check those out. Okay, and then plenty of these, which I've noticed, I've even like browsed through the majority of my strategy decks, and most of them are just missing event and legendary cards. So every time we get a legendary card or an event card, we're 1 step closer. And this is the Shooting Star Fruit. It's our first ever legendary Shooting Star Fruit. This attacks in all 5 lanes. So this would be great. You can tell it's a Smarty character. I think this would be really good with Green Shadow because she usually has a lot of buffing things, you know, like, what's it called? Plant food. Give this to, Shooting Star Fruit, and then it's gonna do, what, 5 damage on every lane? That's insane, that's 25 damage. That could be a win, depending on the situation. And then we got Binary Stars. Our first Binary Stars, well, we have been familiar with this card in the past. Basically, all of your cards do double damage, so if you have 3 damage, like this Binary Stars, 1 it attacks, it actually does 6. Insane, two insane legendary cards right there. And now I think we already had 4 of you, yep. And we should have had already 4 of you. Yep, so I think we're all good here, and now we have 5 in total, yep. So I'm just checking all of that. We definitely have 4 of the Yetis. And then you're the Gravitry, our first Gravitry, Armored 1. When a zombie is played, move it here. And that's pretty good because 6-7 is insane. And it's a very cool looking plant. He looks super friendly. And then we got the Tactical Gook we've seen before, but now we have 3 of them instead of 4. Now this is the black hole. Plants here get -1. When a plant is played, move it here. This is a pretty tough environment to go against because it's so early game at 1 brains. And it's just super tough because if you don't have any environments as a plant character, early game, you're just gonna have to deal with that and have -1 on some of your cards, and that's just super frustrating. Great pack opening there. I'm super glad to see all that. Hopefully we can continue the legendary hype into the premium packs. I wouldn't see why not. We definitely have a lot more rare and super rare cards in the premium set for obvious reasons, so hopefully we can enjoy all that. But so far we've opened up 2,000 gems worth of stuff, and I'm pretty happy with the double legendary going on. I think we've gotten every hero now. I can't remember exactly, but I don't think there's any chance we're gonna open up a hero today because I think we've gotten all of them now. I didn't mean to do that. Of course, we know what a fire pea shooter is. It's just gonna storm through the uncommons, but my big hope is to either get a soul patch today or, wow, we're getting a lot of zombie cards. Well, yeah, because I always forget it orders the plant cards and then zombie cards. That's how it always works. I don't know if it does anything else beyond that. Is it alphabetical? Is it by, like, it's definitely not by brain price. We'll get a super rare. Okay, that's an okay one. That's nice, I definitely need more of them. And that's it. Wow. That wasn't much. Only 2 super rares, a lot of rares. I think that was more rares than normal, definitely. So I guess that's sort of where the flip came around there. And unfortunately, as I've already said, we have tons of these. Luckily, we're gonna get like 50 a pop from us, and that's actually our 4th squirrel hunter? I thought that we already had 4 of her. I don't believe that. I definitely had 4 of her already. Also, I accidentally recycled a couple of them. That might have happened. That's happened to me in the past. But everything else, yeah, we already have 4 of, and we're getting our 5th. Rodeo Gargantua, that's definitely, okay. So then here's our 2 supers, which actually had 4 twin sunflowers. So never mind, I didn't get too much out. That one was a bit of a letdown. I don't like that one too much. Only 2 super rares, and they were both super rares I already have 4 of. So if anything, plenty of sparks, awesome. But let me try to get my 4th soul patch right here with our 2nd premium set. There's gonna be 4,000 gems. So right now, as of opening this, we are tied for our most spending spree, which is pretty cool. And we're only 10 minutes into the video. Hopefully, you know, well, like I said, at least like 6,000 gems today. I think that'd be nice and fun. Of course, plenty of uncommons. I can't wait to see how many sparks we have. Because if we don't get soul patch, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy them with sparks. I should be able, I was already able to afford it. Now I can definitely afford it with all this. This is nice. I think I have all of these cards, so for whatever reason, the premium set seems to be way more giving with rare cards, but way less giving with super rare and legendary. Because I'm pretty sure I might need another chomper, so it's good to have him, even though I think his rarity was boosted. And that's it. Yeah, they are definitely not as giving with these packs, at least for me so far. I'm not gonna say that for everything and everyone, but we did get something in the easy peasy deck, which is great because we only need four more things. The problem is, as you can see, like I said before, they're all super rare and legendary. We got Bananasaurus Rex, we got Onion Rings, and we got Food Fighter. And hopefully we can get those things. Even though I do have some gripes with this deck, maybe if I ever do a showcase of it, I can talk about them then. But let's go through this again. I definitely have all these super rares already, unless maybe, no, you're a 5th. And then what about the normal Gargantuan? Yeah, I have 5 of him. Okay, so I think this is maybe my 3rd Black-Eyed Pea, my 4th Chomper. That's what I was worried. I was thinking it was my 4th Chomper. And my 2nd Laser Beam, I like to get more of him. And 5th Deep Sea Gargantuan. Not too bad. Let's collect all of that. We've made okay progress. Let's go to our For You section, because if you guys don't know, a lot of the For Yous are totally just time-based things. Some of it is paid stuff, of course, like early access to event cards, which unfortunately I just don't have the money to participate in. But then you have more specific stuff. Maybe you're looking for pet cards, you can get 6-time Pet Zombie premium cards, or at least 1 rare or better. These are fun, especially if you're looking for specific cards, either be for Green Shadow, Super Brainz, Grass Knuckles. You get the idea. The only problem is that they're more expensive and you don't get to pay, you don't get as much cards. So it's sort of a give and take. You might get more exactly what you want, what you're looking for if you're looking for anything specific. And of course, if you're looking for Huge Giganticus, we already have him. So I don't think it's worth it. 1,500. Well, actually, you're getting, you have to pay See, that's 6 cards. This is actually 9 cards. Actually, that's not any worse because if you're going from 69, that's 6 to 9, that's 50% more, and you're paying 50% more. So actually, it is actually pretty decent. I actually might buy one of these, and we'll go ahead and buy a specific, like Green Shadow or something. I'm not really sure there. And we'll buy one of these. We already have, here's Giganticus. Let's see, especially it's really nice because you can get either Galactic or Premium. So we'll open one of these for the fun of it, see what else we can get. And I just definitely want more sparks. Like, if I could get more legendaries, that's really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for 2 things, basically. I'm looking for legendaries, and then I'm looking for sparks. And why I'm looking for sparks is so that I can buy more event cards. Of course, it would be great if I had enough sparks to go ahead and get more legendaries with them as well, but there's been a lot of event cards I missed from taking a bit of a break from the game, and the only way to really get them at this very moment would be to spend sparks on them. Sometimes you can get, like, I think they're called flashback packs or throwback packs, where you can get event cards out of those, but the problem is that I don't think they ever sold those for actual gems. They're only for real money, and I try to avoid that as much as I possibly can because, you know, I'd rather spend that money getting equipment to improve the channel. But we're getting some new cards here, so I can't complain. And the legendary, what's gonna be nice? It's at least something. 1,500 gems, I was hoping to get maybe a little bit more lucky, but it's fine. Okay, lots of stuff going on here, and we are definitely building up some stuff, but it's taking a long time. The closest thing we have here is 33 out of 40 for the Pop Star for one night, which is pretty cool. Let's check out this legendary. I don't think I've ever had this one before. I know what it is though. It's a pain in the booty. It is the Zombot Plankwalker Amphibious Strike through with 6 damage and 6 health at 8 cost brains. When played, make 2 other random pirates in random lanes. This one can be a game changer, and it's just awful. And then this card, which I've had some problems with this card, and I'm surprised when they were upgrading cards to legendaries that this wasn't one that got upgraded. To me, it's a really strong card that I've seen a lot of people use, but it's my first ever one. When this hurts a plant hero, make a random gravestone in a random lane, and that's pretty scary to go against. Then we got like a Pogo Bouncer, which was definitely not originally super rare. Destroy each plant with 2 damage or less. Of course, there's a Weed Spray. Aerobics Instructor we now have 4 of. We still need 1 more Snapdragon. The Snow Magic Beans we've already had plenty of, but they look fancier for some reason. I don't know if they updated their little effect. It looks cool though. And then of course we have you, and you, and you, and this is all rares. So, what are we missing here? Oh, we need 1 more Cosmic Dancer. That was our 4th Zombot's Wrath. All right, so some good stuff here. I have 9 of these. Well, it is a rare, so 4 times 50, that's gonna be 200 sparks just out of that. So let's go ahead and collect all this, and then finally, we're gonna go ahead, for the heck of it, and spend something on one of these For You packs. Out of everything, what kind of cards do I want the most? You can tell, you know, for the longest time, I've been wanting the ice pole, what is it, the watermelon thrower guy that's ice. You can see him on the right side there, and I don't think I have any Bananasaurus Rex. Maybe one Bananasaurus Rex. And then of course, the spinach dude. Man, I forget their names right now. I don't know why, I'm totally blanking on them. Those 3 legendary cards I don't have many of, so I might wanna grab a couple of those. Everything else isn't exactly to die for me right now. Maybe for you it's totally different, but we'll go ahead and try to get the Green Shadow one because it seems like it might have some decent chances for legendaries. Let's find out together though, we get 11 of them. Let's open it up, find out. We have spent a good number of gems today, and the video's not that long. Usually it takes way longer when all the cards are new to me, but they're not this time. We got some rares though, not many uncommons, which is a good thing, right? You're getting less cards per pack though, which is a worry, and I have all of these. I'm just waiting for some super rares. What do we get here? We get ourselves, okay, that's not bad. And that I could always actually use more of. These aren't too bad so far. And oh, we're getting legendary, what's it gonna be? Oh, that's good. For 2,000 gems, once again, I was hoping for a little bit more, but hey, it's something, it's something. We do get ourselves another double mint, doubled mint, not a double mint. And if you don't know, this is our first ever double mint. Start a turn, double this plant's strength and health. This thing can be so scary if you don't take it out right away. We got our 5th Snapdragon, our 3rd Bean Counter. I would love to get 1 more of that guy. Our 3rd Espresso Fiesta, and then a whole bunch of rares. All right, a lot of gems spent, and we got 4 legendaries today. I sort of wanted to get a couple more. I mean, I could go for one more. We have 123,000 gems. Maybe I should just round it out to 120,000. What would that put me? How many gems have we spent today? We've spent 2,000, 4,000, 5,500, 7,500. So yeah, let's try to make it a 10,000 gem spending spree video today. That would be really cool though. I think that we should make it with the normal pack some, just because I think that'd be easier. So let's go ahead with that. Right here, we're gonna open up another Galactic pack. We'll open up the Galactic pack, premium, and we'll bounce between the two, I think. Or maybe we'll stick with Galactics, because we're getting way luckier with it. There's definitely more super rares and legendaries I need in the Galactic side than the premium side, I think. So it might be worth it. So we'll just do that. We'll spend until we have 120K. Now we definitely have all 4 of most of these. Actually, well, I don't know if I have all 4 of you. I'm surprised it didn't say new next to the watermelon card then. Super rare, ooh. Already have 4 of you. I think you're my 4th of you. Nice, I actually been needing more of that, guys, that's good. Another one of those environments. I think I've seen this card around, but a legendary, come on! Yeah, I like it because it's more stuff we haven't seen before. I don't mind having repeat legendaries as long as it's not like my 5th repeat. As long as it's up to 4, that's all I care about. Unlocking some new decks, which is good, but I can't wait to improve the Mission Impossible deck for, you know, huge Giganticus. So let's check this all out. We got right here the Bodyguard, and this is a very cool card. I've used it a couple times, especially in daily challenges, but this is a 5-cost, 3/6 Bodyguard. It is amphibious and team up. One played, fill your super block meter to full, and that's pretty crazy because it's very defensive, really good with a lot of defensive strategies. Dr. Space Time, obviously a reference to Doctor Who, I think. Cards your conjure cost 1 brains less. When this hurts the plant hero, conjure a Galactic Gardens card. That's pretty cool. And then we have Black Hole, we've seen that. Neutron Imp, that's our 3rd Neutron Imp. Would really hope to get a 4th one, because once again, that is something that's great with the huge Giganticus. Our 4th Tactical Kook. We've already gotten multiple Galactic Cactuses, plenty of all this. I don't think I really need to worry about it. Well, I think, yeah, that's our 4th Cosmic Scientist, we got that. I think we almost have every Cosmic card, which is cool. If I go back there, and this is our 3rd Melon Pulp, that's what they're called. And then let's go ahead and keep spending. I think we gotta go one more Galactic Gardens. Can't speak straight, but I just wanna get as many legendaries as possible. I think that's what's gonna be fun. Let's see them. Ooh, 11, yep, okay. Come on now, as long as we can get a legendary every time, like that's all I want. I mean, for 11 packs, you would think that would almost be a guarantee, but it's not always, especially with how many cards there are at this point. But that's not too bad so far. I mean, plenty of uncommons, we'll just recycle. More artichokes, which is great. I mean, I already had 4 of them, so I guess it isn't incredibly great. But I do like artichokes. And then this is our 4th of Mutant. Yep. Okay. That's all really, oh, here we go, come on. Nice, another one of you, once again. Oh, the 2 for 1. Nice, so we actually got him first episode of season, or the season 3, episode where we started season 3 off. So now we have 2 of him and 2 of the legendary dancers there. So that's really, really awesome. I'm super happy about that. So if we check this again, Zombot Battlecruiser 5000, we have seen him before. When revealed, zombies can't be hurt this turn. Now we have 2 of them. And then we have the binary stars, now have 2 of those. Our 3rd Wingnut, our 2nd Gravitry, not too many super rares this time, and a bunch of rares that we definitely have at least 4 of. So that's very, 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 very good that I'm getting so many legendaries. Just want as many as possible. So technically, we're a little bit shy of 2,000 gems left to spend. I'll do one more Galactic pack and then we'll finish it off with a premium. Just as last chance to get Soul Patch, not Solar Patch. Let's see what we get. I'm having a good time though, this is good. Ooh, and then after this, we'll of course recycle our sparks and probably get a ton. But let me know if you guys enjoy huge spending sprees like this one. I know the previous one we did on the Galactic Gardens packs, of course, was our most successful spending spree here in PvZ Heroes, especially because of all the hype behind the fact that there was a brand new, what's it called? A brand new set. Tons of new cards to explore. So I understand that that's why most people were excited, but it was also exciting that, you know, we were opening up a bunch of cards. We do have a legendary, at least one it's gonna be. Nice, another one of you, and we're gonna get another 2-for-1. That's new. So this is why I like the Galactic Yarns packs. They seem to be way more giving with the legendaries. I'm getting like 2 legendaries per purchase this time. What do we got here? We got Intergalactic Warlord, 1 played for the rest of the game. All zombies get +1/+1. That is insane. All zombies as in all zombies in your hand? I guess it would specify if that was the case, so I guess all zombies you play forever. That's crazy. Okay. Well, and he's super low cost, only 5. He's not very strong himself, but he makes everything else much stronger. And then our second shooting star fruit, that is super exciting. And then a couple cards I'm not immediately recognizing, like the genetic experiment. It's only our second one ever. Starter Tricks gives +1/+1 if there's a zombie next door. Not bad, even though he just sort of looks like a janitor. Oh no, he's not wearing a suit. It sort of looked like he was wearing like a collared suit, but no, he's actually he doesn't have a shirt on. We got the 4th, the Red Planet, which is good because I like having as many environments as I can. Our second force field where a Planeteer can't be here, which is actually pretty insane. Okay, so like I said, we have 50 gems shy of 1 last 1,000 to spend, so we're gonna go ahead and do that and just get a premium pack. And that'll be nice and fun, right? I hope so. Okay. Hopefully we can get our 4th soul patch here. We'll have to see. At least, if not anything else, a legendary would be nice. Of course, we gotta make our way through our uncommons, but I just hope we don't get the luck we've been getting with the premium set the last couple times we've opened it. We can get at least some legendaries, whatever super rares we need to still get, which shouldn't be too much at this point. Our rares, we should have 4 of all of this for sure. Oh, maybe not Yoon. Well, what about you right here? This was our 5th. Okay, we already have 4 of Yoon. Yeah, we should have 4 of all of this without an issue. That actually used to be uncommon. Okay, I definitely didn't have 4 of Yoon. I did have 4 of Yoon, and I only had 2 of Yoon, now I have 3. Okay, not bad. Ooh, I didn't have any of you? Wow, okay. And no legendaries again. They were giving me 2 legendaries a pop at Galactic Gardens. None here, that is insane. I guess it shows which one you should spend your gems on if you really need legendaries, but we got the line dancing zombie. It has gravestone strike through, not graves through and strike stone. 1 revealed, move the zombie, and then we got the mad chemist, that was our 5th one, our 5th electrician, our 3rd laser beam, like I said, called it, and then our 3rd doomshroom. Not bad, a lot of legendaries today, if not anything else, so I'm super duper happy to see that. Let's see how many sparks we have. I really have no clue how much it's gonna be. This is our biggest spending spree to date, over 5 digits worth, 15,000 sparks, that is insane. Oh my gosh. So how many are we gonna have in total now? 23,000? If we click something, we can find out. Yeah, we have 24,225 sparks. That is insane stuff. We have 370 new cards on the plant side and 326 new cards on the zombie side, which is just super duper crazy. I'm glad to see it. I'm glad that we are getting so caught up with everything. It says that's like some stuff here is new that I know isn't new. Like I knew I already had 4 of Yoon and 4 of Yoon. I don't know, maybe I didn't and I'm going crazy, but now I do, so I don't have to worry about it too much, right? So let's also check out the zombie side here. Let's count how many, oh, it's not gonna tell me now, is it? Okay, now it does. So on the plant side, I've gotten a legendary bodyguard, a legendary doubled mint, 2 legendary star fruits. It looks like that's all the plant legendaries from right here. Yeah, it's ordered differently now, so I think that that's different. Okay, so 4 there, 4 legendaries, and then if we scroll through here, we got, of course, 2 legendary dancers. We have a legendary, what's his face, another legendary of the other thing, I forget these names, and then the legendary imp down there in the bottom left. So we've got 9 legendaries in today's video. That has to be some kind of record, right? That's where to finish things off. Oh, wait, I said I wanted to get the soul patch. I've been wanting to do this. We'll show out the soul patch very, very soon. So let me go ahead and hunt down soul patch. Let's just type in soul, and I think we'll find him. He's right there, hello. and we will craft one of you, and we'll be down to 20,000. I don't wanna, you know, craft everything forever. I try to save them once again for the event cards, but I wanted to show off Soul Patch soon, so now I'll have the chance to. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. If you watched this part of the video, make sure you comment Legendary Zebra so that I know that you are a Zebratastic viewer. If you enjoyed today's episode and you wanna see more like it, feel free to click on any of the ones on your screen right now or subscribe to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.